Hello everyone, today we'll be going through IGCSE Cambridge Mathematics Paper 2 Extended 0580 Paper 21 October-November 2014. Let us move to question number 1. Question number 1 says, use your calculator to find the value of 1.35 raised per 7. Give your answer correct to 5 significant figures. So we'll use calculator for that one. It will be 1.35 raised to the power 7, and the number will be will copy the digits of the calculator. So 8 point, we can rewrite 1.3735 raised to the power 7 will be equal to 8.17215094. These are the calculator numbers, and they are saying up to 5 significant figures. So 5 significant figures will be 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So we'll have to remove from here. So it will be rounded to 8.1722 because this 5, it's 5. If it is 5 or more than 5, then we are increasing one number. So 8.1722 will be the answer. This is 2-mark question. Now question number 2, write the following in order of size, smallest first. So we will write the numbers in decimal format, like for example this one, pi in decimal value will be 3.142, 3.142, 3.142 up, and then this is already in decimal form, and 22 by 7, 22 over 7 will be equal to again 3.1428, 3.1428, and this will be this is already in decimal, and this is 3. And now we can check this also, pi, which we have written earlier, this one in decimal format 3.1415. So we will change to this one as 15 and 9 something. So basically 3 is the smallest number. We will write smallest first, and then there will be 3.14 this one, so we can write 3.14. Then third number will be this for pi, so we will write here pi, and fourth number will be this one, 20, and fourth number will be this one, which is 3.14, 3.142, and the largest number is 22 by 7. This will be the sequence, and this is 2-mark question which we are done. Now question number 3, they have given this letter. This one is ZEBRA. Letters are provided. Write on the letters in the word above that have exactly one line of symmetry. So line of symmetry will be like one line of symmetry, like for example E. We cannot draw any other line, like for example this is the only line of symmetry which we can draw. And similarly, for example, B is also having only one line of symmetry. Similarly, A also having only one line of symmetry. A is like for example only one line of symmetry, like this. So the numbers E, B and A, these are having only one line of symmetry. Then rotational symmetry of order 2, rotational symmetry of order 2. So Z is having rotational symmetry of order 2, so we can rotate it at 2 positions. So we can write Z as answer. Then next is question number 4, and this is saying Cheryl recorded the midday temperature in Seoul for 1 week in Jan, and these are the days, and this is temperature. These are the week, all days are written, and temperature is also provided. On the basis of this one, they are asking for write on the mode mean most occurring. Most occurring is most occurring or most repeating, -3 and -3. So most repeating will be -3, 1 mark question, 3 degrees Celsius. B part, on how many days was the temperature lower than the mode? Lower than mode is 1, 2, 3 and 4. So 4 temperatures are lower than the mode, so lower than -3 are 4 days, so we can write as 4. Question number 5, without using calculator, work out 1 by 4 plus 1 by 6. Write down all the steps in your working and give your answer as a fraction in its simplest form. So we have to basically solve this one. 1 over 4 plus 1 over 6. So what we can do, we can equalize the denominators. So we can make like 12. So 3 multiply by 3 and divide by 3, and this will be multiplied by 2 and divided by 2, and we will get 3 over 12 plus this will be 2 over 12, and if we add we will get 5 over 12, and 5 over 12 will be our answer. 2 mark question. It's very simple and straightforward. So question number 6 says write this one correct to one decimal place. So correct to one decimal place will be what? This is the number provided, 15.0782. One decimal place will be, we will have to remove from here, and this number is more than 5, so we will add 1 in 0 and we will get 15.1. This will be our final answer. Then the nearest 10 will be what? This is 15, so 15 is rounded to 20, so close rounded up. 15 or more than 15 will be rounded up, and lesser than 15 will be rounded down, so the answer will be 20, which we are done with. Now question number 7 says the population of Dubai at the end of 2012 was 2.1 million. This was predicted to increase at the rate of 6% each year. Calculate the predicted population of Dubai at the end of 2015. So 2000, how many years ago? End of 2012. So 2012 we will not count because it is end of 2012. So 2013 will be there, 2014 will be there, 2015 will be there, so this will be 3 years. So time duration will be 3 years, and this will be t value. Now calculate the predicted population of this. So we will use the compound in formula, which is a into p into 1 plus r over 100 raised to the power t, and values we will replace. So 2.1 million starting population, and 1 plus rate is 6%, which is provided, so 6 over 100, and t is 3 years, which we have checked over here. So this will be equal to 2.1 into 1 plus 6 over 100, and this will be taken par as 3, and this will be equal to 2.50. This will be in millions, so we can write answer 2.50 million, and this is 3 marks. Very straightforward, easy question, which we are done. Now question number 8 says on a ship the price of the gift is 24 euro or $30. What is the difference in price on a day when the exchange rate is provided? Give your answer in dollars correct to nearest cent. So 24 euros, to compare, what we will do, we will convert 24 euros into dollars and we compare it with 30. So 24 euros we can multiply by the conversion ratio, which is this one, 1.2378, and this will be equal to, in dollars, this amount will be how much? 24 into 1.2378, and this is given as 29.7072, 29.7072, and we need to check difference with $30. So difference will be what? The difference will be equal to $30 minus 29.7072, and this will be equal to 30 minus answer will be equal to 0.2928, 0.2928, and our answer we can provide up to two decimal places, so 0.29 will be, or they are saying correct to nearest cent, so 0.29 will be answer. This is 3-mark question. In this question basically we have to convert the euros into dollars to compare, and after comparing we are just writing the answer, that's all. Now question number 9 says write this as an ordinary number. So ordinary number will be what? 2.8 into 10 raised to the power 2 we can write as 100. So 2.8 multiplied by 100, 2.8 multiplied by 100 will be equal to what? 280. So our answer will be 280, which we can write over here. 1-mark question. No working is required, but whatever I have written is for your explanation. Hopefully you understood each and everything. Now B part, work out these two. We have to multiply and we have to write it in standard form. So 2.5 we can write it as 2.5 into 10 raised to the power 8 into 2 raised to the power minus 2, so we can write 0.02. This will be 2.2 into 10 raised to the power minus 2. We can check also 2 into 10 raised to the power minus 2 will be equal to this one, 0.02, which we have written over here. Now this 0.02 we will multiply by 2.5, so this will be multiplied by 2.5 and this is equal to 0.05. So we can rewrite it as 0.05 into 10 raised to the power 8. Now to write in standard form we need decimal after first non-zero number. So decimal will be taking 2 jumps to the right, so it will be 5 into 10 raised to the power 2 digits we will drop, so instead of 8 it will be 6. So our answer will be 5 into 10 raised to the power 6. This will be final answer. Hopefully you understood this. Now question number 10, solve this equation. We have to solve this algebraic equation. So what we will do, we will cross multiply, and this will be 3 into x plus 5 will be equal to 7x, and 3x if we open the bracket, so 3x plus 15 is equal to 7x. So 3, we can shift 3x to the other side and we will get 7x minus 3x is equal to 15, and I will erase the extra arrows, and this will be 4x is equal to 15. So x will be equal to 15 over 4, and 15 over 4 is what? 15 over 4 we can use calculator for that one. 15 divided by 4 will be equal to this, and in mixed fraction it will be 3 whole 3 by 4, so we can write 3 whole 3 by 4, and even in decimal also we can write 3.75, which is equal to 3.75. So 3.75 will be final answer for 3 marks question. Hopefully you understood this. Now we can move to question number 11. Question number 11 says simplify this one. This is indices question. So what we will do, we will write it as x raised to power 8 minus 2, because these are being divided, so powers will be subtracted. So bases are same, powers will be subtracted, so x raised to the power 6, answer will be x raised to the power 6. Now for the b part, simplify this one. So what we will do, we can take separate power, so x raised to the power 6 whole raised by 1 by 3 and divided by 27 raised by 1 by 3, and this will be cancelled, 3 2s are 6, so this will be x squared and divided by, we can check for 27 raised to the power 1 over 3, and this is equal to 3, so this one over here, and final answer will be 1 by 3 x squared. 2 mark question. So this is also done. Next is simultaneous equation. Solve the simultaneous equation, question number 12. And this is first equation and second equation. To equalize the coefficients, first equation we multiply by 5, and this implies what? We will get equation as 0.4 multiplied by 5, 0.4 multiplied by 5 will be equal to 2. We will get 2x minus, this will be 5 into 5 will be 25y, so 25y and equal to 27 multiplied by 5, and this will be equal to 135, and the second equation will be 2x plus 0.2y is equal to 9, and now we can subtract, change sign and cancellations, and this will be cancelled, and now we can solve this one. So it will be, this will be what? Now we can solve it like to minus 25 minus, so it will be minus 25.2y is equal to 135 minus 135 minus 9 is equal to 126, so y will be equal to 126 divided by minus 25.2, and this will be divided by minus 25.2, and this is equal to minus 5, so y value is minus 5 we can provide over here. Now x value is required, we will replace in equation 2, so 2x is 2x plus 0.2 and y is value is minus 5 is equal to 9, and 2x will be equal to 9 minus 0.2, I have shifted this to other side, and this will be equal to what? 9 minus 0.2 in brackets will be minus 5, and this will be equal to 10, so this is 10, 2x is equal to 10, x will be equal to 10 by 2 which is equal to 5, so x value will be 5. These are x and y values, and this is 3 mark question which we are done. Question number 13, y varies directly with square root of x plus 2 and y is equal to 4 when x is equal to minus 1. So we can write this one, y varies directly with this one, we can write in equation form, y varies directly as this one, and we will change equality sign of proportionality into equality, and we will use k constant for proportionality, and x plus 5 this one, and now we can use these two values. Y is equal to 4 when x is equal to minus 1, so k into, in brackets we can write minus 1 plus 5, so this will be, k will be equal to 4 over under root of minus 1 plus 5, and this will be equal to what? This will be 4 over, square root of minus 1 plus 5 is equal to 2. So our answer will be, k value will be 2. Now after that, what we will do, we can find y when x is equal to 11. So what we will do, we can write it as plus minus with this one, because this is root, so including plus minus also, so plus minus 2. So now we can write the equation y is equal to plus minus 2 into under root of x plus 5, and now we are saying x is equal to 11. We will replace in this plus minus 2 into this will be 11 plus 5, which is 16. So we can rewrite it as this will be plus minus 8 if we solve this one. 2 in brackets root of 11 plus 5 and bracket close will be equal to 8. So we can write plus minus 8. Plus minus 8 will be final answer for this question. Now we can move to question number 14. Question number 14 says this one matrix A is provided. We have to find, work out a square minus 4a. So we will first find a square. So a square will be a multiplied by a. So 2184 will be multiplied by itself to get a square. So this will be first row first column, and this will be equal to 2 into 2 4, 4 plus 8 into 2 will 8 into 1 will be 8, so 4 plus 8. Then first row and second column, this will be equal to 16 plus 32, and second row and first column will be 1 into 2 will be 2, and 4 into 1 will be 4, so 2 plus 4. And second row second column will be 1 into 8 will be 8, and 4 into 4 will be 16, so plus 16. And this will be 12 6, and this will be 48, and this will be 24. This will be a square which we found. Now we can find a square minus 4a. A square which we already found is copied over here, is 24, and minus 4a. 4a we can write capital A. So a will be 2 8 and 1 and 4, and now we can write 12, and this will be minus 4 into 2 will be minus 8, and 6 minus 4 into 1 will be minus 4, and third term will be 48 minus 32. 48 minus 4 into 8 will be 32, and 24 and minus 4 into 4 will be 16, and this will be resulting to 4 and 16 and 2 and 8, and this will be our final answer for 2 16 and 8. This is done. 3-mark question. Now question number 15. Question number 15 says using compasses and straight edge only, construct the perpendicular bisector of AC. Perpendicular bisector of AC. So to draw the perpendicular bisector of AC, we will be putting our compass over A and C. After putting compass at A and C, we will mark arcs, like for example arc like this and this one, and on this side also this and this, and then we will draw the perpendicular bisector. So roughly if I draw perpendicular bisector like this one, so say this is the perpendicular bisector which we have drawn, and this will be arcs we can show from here, and we will be showing arcs properly like this one and this one, and below side also we have to show arcs, and this we will be showing with the compass. And then we have to draw the bisector of angle ACB. ACB angle bisector, we will be drawing this arc like this one, keeping compass at C, and after drawing we will keep compass at this point and this point, and we will draw arcs, and those arcs will be like over here, like this one and this one, and then we will draw a angle bisector like this one. So this will be our angle bisector, and then this is part A, which we are done with, which is 2 marks. And then they are saying B part, shade the region inside the triangle which is near A than C, nearer to A than C, and nearer to AC than BC. And that region will be what? That region we will highlight. That one will be this portion up to this one, and from this side up to this one, and this will be the portion which we have shaded. Hopefully you are understanding each and everything. I'm trying my best to explain properly. Arcs you will have to retain, and you will have to shade it properly inside the region only. Now question number 16. Question number 16 says a helicopter flies from its base B to deliver supplies to two oil rigs at C and D. C is 6 kilometers due east of B, and the distance from C to D is 8 kilometer. So 8 kilometer this one, 6 kilometer this one, and diagram is not to scale. D is on a bearing of 120 from B, so 120 from B. And what we have to do, find the bearing of D from C. D from C, so basically this angle is required. D from C, this bearing is required. And what we will do, we can find, basically we can, first of all we can identify this angle, and up to this one, this angle is 90 degree. So additional angle will be this one. 90 plus 30 is 120, so this angle will be 30. Now we got one angle, we can find this second angle also, and this angle we can find by sine rule. And we know sine rule is what? Sine rule is 8 this side divided by sine of 30. So we'll write 8 over sine of 30 degree will be equal to 6 divided by sine D. 6 divided by sine of D, and we can calculate this value. If we calculate this value, we can find sine D will be equal to 6 over 6 sine 30 degree, 6 sine 30 degree divided by 8, and D will be equal to sine inverse of 6 sine 30 degree divided by 8. And this value will be how much? We will use calculator for that one. Shift sine of 6 sine of 30 degree divided by 8, and bracket will be closed, and this is equal to 22.024, 22.024 degrees, and this will be D value. So this D value is basically 22.024 degrees. Now we can find the third angle, which is this one. Third angle of the triangle we can find, and this angle will be this angle will be angle BCD. So we can write angle BCD is equal to, we can use this space, so angle BCD is equal to 180 minus other two angles. Other two angles are what? 30 and plus 22.024. This will be, everything will be in degrees, and this is equal to this number is already there, so 180 minus in brackets 30 and plus answer and bracket close, and this will be equal to 127 127.98 degrees, and this is this angle 197 127, basically 127.98 degrees. Now this angle is 90 degree, so to calculate this much angle, what we will do, we will subtract from 360 this one 90, and this angle, these two angles we will subtract, and we will get this required bearing. So we will write bearing of D, bearing of D from C is equal to 360 minus, in brackets it will be 90 plus 127.98 degrees, and this will be equal to how much? This is number is already there, so 360 minus in brackets 90 plus answer, 90 plus answer and bracket close, and this is equal to 142.02, 142.02, and we can rewrite it as 142 degrees. So answer will be 142 degrees. Hopefully you understood this. This was a 5 marks question, interesting question. Hopefully you understood this. Basically we will be considering this triangle, and we will be applying sine rule first, and then after that we will be using trigonometry to find the other angles, and lastly also we will be using the property that the circle is having 360 angle. So this is done. Now next is question number 17. Question 17 says the diagram shows a child's toy. Diagram is not to scale. The shape of the toy is a cylinder of radius 5 centimeter and a height 8 centimeter on top of a hemisphere of the radius 5. So hemisphere of radius 5 is this one. So this radius is 5 centimeter, which is given over here also, this one 5 centimeter, and hemisphere is basically this portion. This portion is hemisphere portion. Hopefully you are understanding, this portion is hemisphere, and the cylinder portion is what? Cylinder portion is this one. This is our cylinder portion, so we will be utilizing cylinder formula, and hemisphere, basically half of the sphere formulas we will be using. And what we have to find, they are asking for calculate the volume of the tie, and they have provided us the volume of sphere. So what we will do, we require volume of cylinder. So volume of tie is equal to volume of cylinder plus volume of hemisphere. This will be our strategy. So volume of cylinder is pi r squared multiplied by h. This will be volume of cylinder, and plus volume of hemisphere is 1 by 2 into volume of sphere, which is 4 by 3, which is given over here, right? So this is 4 by 3 pi r cubed, and this will be the volume. We can now replace the values. Pi r is 5, so pi into 5 squared into h is 8, which is provided over here. So 8 centimeters we can write over here, and we can put in brackets, plus this one we can write 1 by 2 and 4 by 3 pi, and r is again 5, so 5 cubed, and this will be equal to how much we can calculate. This will be pi, we can put brackets, so next will be pi into 5 squared into 8 and bracket close, and plus this will be 0.5 for 1 by 2 and bracket, and 4 over 3 into pi and multiply by 5 cube, and this will bracket will be closed, and this is equal to 850 by 3 pi. So 850 over 3 pi, and decimal value also we can write, decimal value will be 890.1179. So 890.1179, approximately we can write 890.12. This will be our final answer, or we can write 890 in centimeter cube. This is done. Now question number 18. Question number 18 says, if it rains today, the probability that it will not rain tomorrow is 0.4. If it does not rain today, the probability that it will rain tomorrow is 0.2. So on Sunday it rained. So complete the tree diagram for Monday and Tuesday. So it will, so its raining is 0.4, so remaining will be 0.6 will be the probability of not raining, and this will be 0.2 because they have mentioned over here that if it is not raining today, then it will be 0.2, and if it is remaining will be what? Remaining will be 0.8 over here. And for B section, B quest part, find the probability that it rains on at least one of the 2 days shown in the diagram. So at least one is rain mean what? We will exclude not rain, not rain. No rain, no rain will be what? 0.6 multiplied by 0.8. We will exclude this one from -1, and we will get at least one rain, at least one rain we will get like this one. So this will be how much? 1 minus in brackets 0.6 multiply by 0.8, and this will be equal to 0.52. 0.52, this will be our final answer. 3 marks, very easy, straightforward question. Now question number 19. Question number 19 is, two circles, center A and B, are each of radius 8 centimeter and intersect at C and D. Each circle passes through the center of the other circle. Explain why angle CBD is 120 and diagram is not to scale. Now if we draw the triangles, like for example this radius is also 8 centimeter, and this is also radius which is 8 centimeter, and we can split this into two triangles also. And if we split this one, like if we consider this only this triangle like this one, if we consider this triangle, this will be a triangle which is having all the angles as 60 degree. So this angle will be 60 degree. All sides are equal, so angles will also be equal. So we can add, this will be 60 degree and this angle will also be 60 degree. So 60 plus 60 will be 60 plus 60 will be equal to 120 degrees. This is how we have calculated up to 120 degree. Now for the second part which is B part, for circle center B, find the area of the sector. So area of the sector and the drawing they have provided, in which is not to scale. So this angle is 120, radius is 8. We can find area. So area of the sector is what? Area is equal to theta over 360 into pi r squared, and this will be equal to, angle is 120 divided by 360 into pi, and r is 8, so 8 squared, and this will be equal to 120 divided by, sorry, 120 divided by 360, and this will be multiplied by pi, and this will be multiplied by 8 squared, and this is equal to 64 by 3, 64 by 3 pi, and the decimal value we can check with the calculator, 67.02, 67.02, and final answer we can provide over here, 67 centimeter square. 2 mark question which we have done. Now find the area of the shaded segment. Area of the shaded segment, we can, for area of the shaded segment, what we will do, we can split this into two triangles like this, and we can consider this one triangle, this one triangle, smaller triangle, and we can take this point as M, and this will be 90 degree, and this angle we know is 60 degree. This angle is 60 degree. Now MB over BC, MB over BC, because we need the height of the triangle. So MB over BC will be what? We can write over here, MB over BC is equal to cos of 60 degree, and MB is will be equal to, BC is given, which is 8, so this side is 8 centimeters, so we can write 8 cos of 60 degree, and this will be equal to what? 8 cos of 60 degree will be equal to 4, so MB is basically, this is 4 centimeters. So we got MB side as 4 centimeters. Now we can find CM over MB, CM over MB, and this will be equal to tan of 60 degree. By trigonometry we are solving this, so CM will be equal to MB, which we just now calculated, 4 tan of 60 degree, and 4 tan of 60 degree will be what? 4 tan of 60 degree will be equal to 4 under root 3. So 4 under root 3, we got CM value. So this side, basically, if I show you with this one, this color, so CM is this one, so this side is 4 under root 3. We need CD, which will be the double of this, so we can write area of triangle, area of triangle, area of triangle will be equal to 1 by 2 into 4 into 2 into 4 over 4 under root 3, and we can cancel this, and this will be equal to 16 under root 3. This will be area of triangle. So we have to subtract the total area, which is 67. We have to subtract 16 under root 3 from there, and we will get 67 minus 16 root 3, and this will be equal to what? Decimal value will be 39.29. 39.29, so 39.29 will be answer, which is 3 marks. Now find the area of the overlap of the two circles. So overlapping portion will be what? Overlapping portion will be this double of 39.29, which is shaded area. So 39.29 multiplied by 2 will be equal to what? This one multiplied by 2 is equal to 78.57. So 78.57, this will be 78.6. we can write in 3 significant figures. This is 1 mark question, which is done. Now question number 20, which is a functions question. F of x is given, g of x is also given, x is not equal to -1. Find g of f of 2. So what we will do, first of all, we will find f of 2, and f of 2 is equal to what? 3 into 2 minus 2, and this is 6 minus 2, which is equal to 4. And now we can find g of f of 2, which will be equal to g of 2, g of 4. So g of 4 will be what? 2 over 4 plus 1, which is equal to 2 by 5. So our answer will be 2 by 5. Hopefully you understood. This is very easy to mark question. Then solve g of x. G of x is equal to 10, and g of x we know is what? G of x is equal to 2 over x plus 1, and it is given equal to 10. Now we can cross multiply, and we can write over 1 and cross multiply, and this will be 10x plus 10 is equal to 2. So 10x is equal to 2 minus 10, which is equal to minus 8, and x is equal to what? X is equal to minus 8 over 10, which is equal to minus 0.8. So answer will be minus 0.8 for this question. Hopefully you understood this. Now C part says simplify this one, and f of 2x we will replace x by 2x in f of x, and f of x is what? F of x is 3x minus 2. So 3x will replace by 2x and minus 2. This will be the f of 2x. Now f of x plus 2, we can find f of x plus 2, which will be what? 3 into x plus 2 minus 2. Now we need to find this one, and f of 2x minus f of x plus 2 will be equal to 3. We can basically open the bracket, so we are writing this one. So it will be 6x minus 2 in brackets, and minus this one, we will open the bracket, and it will be 3x plus 6 and minus 2 in brackets, and this will be 6x minus 2 minus this will be 3x, and this will be 6 minus 2 will be plus 4, and multiply by minus, this will be minus 4. So we will write here, and this will be 3x minus 6, or we can take 3 common, and inside will be x minus 2. So 3 into x minus 2, this will be final answer for 3 marks. We are done with the paper. Hopefully you understood each and everything, and I'm sure you would like to get more videos of same type, past paper questions, in future as well. So don't forget to subscribe the channel. Also press bell icon so that you will be getting notification for incoming videos. Recommend this channel to your friends and class fellows. Also introduce this channel to your respected teachers. Thank you very much for watching. Take care. Bye.